I have a new mount for this Osmo Pocket 3. You are with me as I am testing this bad boy out. Took a little while to figure out how I could put it on the window with the suction cup with two different mounts to get it to sit up straight so I can do some different things with the camera. I don't know if it's ever going to be perfect for facing front because it is at a strange angle, but I may play with it a little bit more. This may not look very good. I don't know. It's a tiny little screen. The window's dirty, so I definitely got to figure that out. I think it's going to be, and I don't intend on using this camera as a driver camera. I usually do that with my phone, but the audio is just so bad on the iPhone when we're driving. This car's kind of loud. It's got 270,000 miles on it, so it's got reason to be loud. I would love to find a way to set it up on this thing. This thing's amazing. I have another one just like it, but the suction cup is all screwed up. I'm afraid of the bounce. I'm afraid of the vibration of going down the road. This building across the street is slowly coming down. The problem is the mount that I bought is just a cheapy mount. Although it's holding pretty tight, it's still got a pretty good vibration. I'm really concerned about how the picture is going to look, especially through the window. I probably should think about that and make sure my windows are clean inside and out before I mount something like this. I did have my phone up there. I may have to mount my phone in a different area just so I can use both. The cradle that I have that holds the camera is super good quality. It's just the suction cup and the other mount that I'm using, the other two mounts that I'm using are not quite as strong. Mainly the suction cup is not very good. But I'm not trying to find a street because I left my glasses at home. Driving during the day is just fine, but if I need to read something, I need to read a sign that the font isn't necessarily big enough, I can't see it. I should leave my sunglasses in the car, but sometimes I wear them into the house because I'm an idiot. I'm dabbling with the idea of buying another one of these cameras. Just in case I have somebody with me, I can show them how to use it, and then I can have video from both of them. I hate going out when the general public is out and about. Get my medicine, I'll go home. So having a partner in crime is nice because you don't concentrate on the people, you just concentrate on them. This is what I got, but I have to order a microphone for it. I had a banana for breakfast, now I'm hungry. But I waited a little while because now there's no line. Alright. Wasn't too painful. I did buy another camera though. Now I just need to get another one of these microphones, and these are about $100. And it's beautiful because you turn on the microphone and it automatically pairs with the camera, which is good. And the sound is always consistent. So even if I have another person with me, I can capture their sound. I do have to find another way to mount this thing though, if I'm going to use it for driving. It probably will work out just fine for driving, but this mount is not going to work. I need a longer mount so that I can get the camera up in the window without it showing the mount that it's mounted to. I only know this now because I tried it. If I hadn't tried it, I would have never known. Maybe I can try to put a mount on the dashboard. That'll probably work just fine. A tripod, weighted tripod, something like that. I bet you anything the sound is way better than the iPhone. I did tighten up this situation here, so it's not quite as bouncy. So when Missy and I went to Fort Bragg, we mounted the GoPro up on top of the Jeep, and we went on the mountain road that was between Willits and Fort Bragg. It was beautiful footage, but it was only 30 frames a second. If you're going 30 miles down the road, you probably are going to want to go with 60 frames a second. just because that video wasn't very good. It was just okay. And it may be okay on a better GoPro. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use it. At least if I do use it, it still won't look very good. It really doesn't matter. The trees are just kind of, things are just kind of pixelating a little in the trees as you go. You video noise, you know a video noise. Also need to find some kind of a chest mount for this thing so that I can just hook it to me and walk. I do have a couple of ski poles that I use for balance. I haven't used them yet, but I can't wait. I want to get out there and use them. It'll be even warmer tomorrow. I think it's going to be 64 tomorrow. We are going to see what the microphone sounds like with the window down. There's no wind really coming in, but there is road noise and stuff. I should come down here and track that building coming down. There is a little bit of a bounce still. I'm going to see if I can find something that's better to mount it with. I don't anticipate doing a lot of creating while I'm driving. It may be totally smooth. I guess I'm going to have to check once I get home. Just giving the microphone a chance to pick up the background noise to see how it works. Now I am home and I get to listen to all the audio and the video.